To receive an SSL, you need to confirm to the certificate authority that you are permitted to make changes on your domain. This is known as Domain Validation Control, or DCV. When you activate your SSL, you will be shown several options for confirming your domain via DCV. This video will focus on how to confirm your domain by uploading a validation file to your server. This method is not available for wildcard SSLs. You should only choose the Upload a Validation File method if you have access to the hosting account of your domain. Once you select it and click Submit, you will be led to the SSL Details page, which features further instructions. First, click the Get.txt file button to download the file. Do not alter the content of the validation file or rename it, otherwise the validation will not be completed. You should place the validation file in the document root of your hosting server in a directory called .wellknown/PKI validation. To validate a domain hosted on cPanel, open up the cPanel dashboard and go to File Manager. First, click the Settings button in the top right corner and make sure that the Show Hidden Files option is selected. If the domain you want to secure is the main domain on cPanel, click on the public HTML directory. If it is an add-on or subdomain, choose the folder with the same name as your domain or subdomain. Enter the .wellknown folder if it is displayed. Otherwise, create it by clicking on the plus folder button. Name the folder .wellknown and hit Create New Folder. Then you'll need to create a PKI validation folder inside the .wellknown folder in the very same way by clicking the plus folder button. Once you're done, you can upload the validation file. Click the Upload button, then drag and drop the file. Now the file should be uploaded. Make sure to create the same folders for all domains and subdomains included in the SSL and upload the file to each one. If your domain is hosted on a Windows-based server, you should add another dot at the end of the folder name so that it's called .wellknown. If you don't do this, the server won't allow you to save it with a name featuring a dot at the beginning. Once you've placed the file, you should make sure that it's publicly accessible so that the certificate authority can access it. To check if the file is accessible, click on the featured URLs one by one. If the text file content appears, then the upload was successful. If the links display errors, the file is not accessible. In this case, check that the file was uploaded to the PKI validation folder inside the .wellknown folder, or contact your hosting provider for assistance. When the validation file is accessible via all the links, click Confirm File Upload to force the Certificate Authority file check. Then, wait for the Certificate Authority to check the file. If you ordered a domain validation SSL, your SSL should be issued as soon as the Certificate Authority locates the file. Once your SSL is issued, you will be able to download it from your account. If your certificate requires business validation, then the Certificate Authority will need to check your organization before they can issue your SSL. This may take a few days. If you experience any issues with confirming your domain, feel free to reach out to our support team.